what's happening boxing, what's happening YouTube, and about that boxing. We are here. It is the day. 5 versus 5, Queensberry versus Matchroom. It's on and popping. Now, I will say that I'm quite disappointed. I didn't even get to shoot a video out about this, but I was very disappointed to hear that Artur Beterbiev would not be participating due to a torn meniscus. That's what rumor has it, that he has a ruptured meniscus, I should say. So he's not going to be involved in this, and that really took the value of this whole card down quite a bit for me. But fortunately, they have plenty of decent fights on this card, and the replacement of Beterbiev with Malik Zinad is not a bad thing. Malik Zinad on paper is so evenly matched up with Dmitry Bivol, it's almost scary. He's 22-0-0. He has a better knockout percentage at 72.73%, as Dmitry Bivol has a 50% knockout ratio. All right. Malik Zinad is 6'1", and Dmitry Bivol is 6 feet. Now, I don't have Zinad's arm reach, but we do know that Dmitry Bivol's is 72 inches, and I'm pretty sure Malik Zinad is right there at 71, 72 inches as well. So this is a pretty evenly matched up fight, and I just watched Zinad. If you have never watched him, he has been fighting for a little while. He has 22 fights, and he's fought some decent competition. He fought Jerome Papillon and decimated him, as Jerome Papillon was on a knockout streak. He had like knocked out 3 or 4 people in a row. And then all of a sudden, Malik Zinad comes in and schools the shit out of him. Not only does he beat him, he beats him in such a fashionable way that I was very surprised. He was talking to the man's corner the whole entire time he was fighting him. He was talking to the crowd. Even in the last round, the crowd kind of booed him because he was turning around, literally celebrating, and then turning around and punching on Papillon again. So it was just crazy. It was a crazy, very, very entertaining fight for me. And he stopped a knockout artist, as well as showed that he has a granite chin. So whatever happens in this bout, I think is going to be based on points. I think it's going to go to distance, and Zinad's going to have to really show out in order to win a decision against Bivol, because Bivol is the man. But I mean, if he does anything near what he did to Jerome Papillon, it should be a good fight. Also, it looks like Zhilei Zhang and Deontay Wilder are moved up to the main event on the card, and in this fight, I'm going for Deontay Wilder, man. I just want Wilder to win. I'm just going to be real with it. I really want him to come back. I hope he added a jab to his arsenal. It's the main thing that he needs, is a jab and some good head movement. If he brings that to the game, he could lights out Zhilei Zhang. But if he gets caught, Zhilei Zhang could lights out Deontay Wilder as well. So we'll have to see how it goes. I'm picking D. Wilder in that event. Now, as far as Dubois and Filip Hrgovic, I'm going with Daniel Dubois in that one. All right, I'm going to pick Daniel Dubois. I'm not a big Hrgovic fan. As far as Ray Ford and Nick Ball, I'm going with Raymond Ford. I like Nick Ball. He's all right. He fights a little dirty sometimes, but that's just the fight game. I just think that Raymond Ford is going to be too much for the Butcher. All right. Now, as far as Shiraz versus Williams versus Ammo Williams, I don't know. That one's going to be tough. Shiraz is actually pretty damn good. Ammo is good as well, but I don't know. That's a 50-50. Y'all let me know who y'all got picked in that fight. And then for Willie Hutchison versus Craig Richards, that's another one that's just going to be tough for me. Willie Hutchison is a tough fighter. I haven't seen Craig Richards in a minute. I just haven't watched any of his fights, so I really can't tell you what he's on. I'm going to give that one a 50-50 as well. Y'all let me know who y'all got picked in these events, who you got best in who, which fights are you interested in. Let me know. That's all I got for this one. This event was not set up for us. It's early as hell American time. We're going to be like literally not even eating lunch yet, and the fight is going to be on. So it'll be something to do early afternoon if you don't have anything planned for your day. It is $69.99. It looks like they dropped the price about $10 from what they usually charge, maybe because the unification bout is not on the card anymore. I believe that this should have been $49.99, just based on the fact that the card changeup was so major. The major main event is not on the card anymore. So this should have been like $50. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. Y'all let me know who y'all got winning and why. I'll be back with another one. I'll be back after the fights to let y'all know who's who, what's what, and where's where. Like, subscribe, and hit the notifications. Amp, bout that boxing.